We were running for our lives from the undead, but my sister threw herself in harm's way to save me, leaving her infected with the horrific zombie virus. But here is the twisted nightmare. We share the exact same head of hair. If I don't find a cure, and fast, that biological poison will crawl up our braid and consume me next. Before I could even process the horror, the virus took her mind. She turned on me, attacking with feral rage. Desperate, I grabbed a wooden plank, barely managing to hold her back. I didn't even have a second to breathe before a stray dog caught her attention. Blinded by bloodlust, she bolted after it, dragging my body violently across the asphalt. I was inches away from death. By some miracle, she crashed headfirst into a heavy shelf and knocked herself unconscious. Finally, a moment to breathe, a moment to think. The relief didn't last. The moment I stood up, her eyes snapped open. She lunged forward to resume the hunt, but our bound hair violently snapped her back, trapping us both in place. Terrified of triggering her rage, I slipped into the shadows. I scanned the chaotic room, desperately looking for a weapon, until my eyes landed on a bottle of industrial-strength hair bleach. With trembling hands, I poured the entire burning chemical over our connected hair. I grabbed a rusted saw, bracing myself to cut her away and sever our bond forever. But as I looked at her monstrous, distorted face, I saw the sister who raised me, the family I loved. How could I just abandon her to the dark? I dropped the saw. I couldn't do it. Instead, I shoved her into a heavy shopping cart, binding her limbs tightly to keep her contained, and began a desperate, grueling trek to find a cure. We finally reached the gates of the safe zone, but the guard saw the rot on her skin. He refused to open the gates, leaving us outside to die. I had no choice. I ripped the bindings off the cart and unleashed my sister, letting her monstrous fury loose on him. Terrified by the nightmare before him, the guard slammed the gate open and fled for his life. I didn't care about his cowardice. My only focus was the laboratory inside. Against all odds, hidden among the debris, I found it the experimental antidote. I slammed the needle home. Within moments, the mutation receded, and my sister's human eyes opened once more. I saved her. But after what I unleashed to get here, did